Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Northampton Town up against Crystal Palace.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And this confrontation is underway. Well, the pass not finding its target. Now a decent position. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Who can they pick out? Not a time for cool heads. They're trying to get right into his face. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Bruno Tabata. Hughes. And denied by the post. Dumbia. Good tackle. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Hughes. He's holding the ball up here effectively, waiting for support to arrive. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Oh, surely! Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Gordon. Well, he could run onto it here. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And back with Gordon. Can he put it away? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Playing it in. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And back with Gordon. Able to get a body in the way. Doumbia. Excellent defending. And Garcia with it. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And back with Garcia. Hughes. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Intense pressure.
Well, those stats tell you everything. A tight and cagey game without enough goalmouth action. Both teams need to get more players forward if they're to pose a real threat.
Well, time for an update from the Hawthorns. I understand, Alex Scott, there's been a goal there.
It's a goal for Everton. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 37...
Oh, a good... diving save. Delivering it. Well, the clearance half-hearted. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Doumbia. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. A deft clearance. Options in the middle. Doumbia. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Hughes, he's in control of the situation. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Well, it's not been a great performance from him today, but can he just find that spark? We know he's a good player, but not on today's performance. He just hasn't looked a threat.
And this... into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Can they take advantage? Moving the ball effectively. Doumbia. And a good save.
Well, it is a good save. The idea was good, the execution wasn't.
Well, some big transfer news to share with you. Yannick Carrasco has completed his move to Fulham, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
And plenty of room in the wide area. Hughes. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Can they hit on the break? Good-looking sequence. Encouraging move from Crystal Palace. Garcia. Bruno Tabata. Has a go. Well, flinging himself at it. Substitution time it is here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a time for composure on the ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he put them ahead? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Northampton Town facing Spurs. It might be on for them. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Mosquera. Right, goal news to bring you from the West Bromwich Albion game. And Alex Scott has the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. It's now 2-1 with 70 minutes on the clock. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever.
What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends, some near misses as well, and some good individual displays. You can't take your eyes off of this.
It has to be. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. And into the last 15 minutes of action. They could nudge in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, they've decided to make a change. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, for much of this match, they've controlled the tempo of the game and deserved their lead. But this is going to be a frantic finale. They just need to defend their box really well here.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Cross could be useful. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Oh, a lovely ball. Defended well. Well, something significant has happened in the West Bromwich Albion game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, second one for West Brom. It's now level at 2-2 with 85 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, racing past his man. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Now what can they do from here? And he's broken free. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.